understanding where the manipulation is happening, because after manipulation we are taking the real direction of the market, and there will be some very big moves like this one. Now let me show you another example on EuroCAD. EuroCAD, 1 second. Right. And this is funny because I'm showing this example and it is a trade that actually hit my stop loss this week. I don't know when you will see this video, but this week I got a stop loss on EuroCAD. And the reason why, and I wanted to cover this in this video, it is really important, and it is a mistake that, as you see right now, I also make sometimes. Make sure to wait for the manipulation. I mean, you can enter before, as I showed you, but the best option is to wait for the manipulation, because in this case, which I will show you in a second, I thought that the manipulation happened already, but you need to be sure that it happened. I thought that the manipulation happened already. I thought that I was entering after the spring, but we really were not entering after the spring. It was just the spring didn't happen already. So as you can see, EuroCAD, I was bullish on higher time frames, so I will not cover for higher time frames analysis. We already did all the videos. So we were bullish on higher time frames. I was just waiting for the 5 and 1 minute to align to the direction of higher time frames in order to enter a buy. Went to the 1 minute. I found my, let me actually delete some boxes from here, some lines. All right. I was actually waiting for the market to align with my strategy, with the direction of higher time frames. So I saw, basically I saw the selling climax. Oh, sorry, in that case on GPAUD was the buying climax. Sorry for that. So in this case right here, it was it is the selling climax. Automatic rally to the upside, automatic reaction, secondary test, and this secondary test, I thought that it was already some type of manipulation which is taking out these previous lows. So I was not really sure. This is my mistake. Of course, right now I will show you the correct analysis. So right here we have secondary test. Right here, sorry, we have the automatic rally. And then here we have our nice break of structure, as you can see. All right, perfect. So selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, break of structure. So right now we know that we're bullish, and we come back to our zone of interest. Of course, it was my mistake because I thought that this was the spring already, so I was entering on this retracement. I thought that this was the test of the spring, but if you see it, this is what happened after. There was this schematic right here, which is the selling climax, automatic rally, well, automatic rally in this case, secondary test, and then this move to the downside. This is the move that hit my stop loss. My stop loss was right here, hit by 1 or 2 pips, and then we just went straight to the upside. Now this is, I will show you the correct way to trade it. So we have the selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. And in this case, as you can see, differently from the GPAUD, we don't really have a break of structure. Well, yes, we do have one right here. So this is the automatic rally, which is also a break of structure, which is breaking above this previous high. But let's see about the trend line. Let's see. Let me actually check the trend line. I'll put it from here. Right, yeah, perfect. So this is the automatic rally to the upside, which is also a break of structure. It is breaking the structure and it is also breaking the trend line. So perfect. So here, all right, secondary test. After the secondary test, what do we have? We have the spring. Perfect, spring. This is the manipulation that we were looking for. Of course, when we get this move to the downside, we don't know if it is a spring. We cannot enter right here. Maybe it is a real breakout and we just keep going to the downside. So don't enter when you see this, okay? All right, it will be very, very harmful for your account, because sometimes we just have a breakout and we continue going to the downside. We understand that it is a spring once we come back. Right here, this might just be a retest before continuation to the downside. It might just be a break and retest before continuation to the downside, so we still wait. Still wait. We wait for the retracement, come back up. Retracement, come back up. Right here, we are understanding that this is actually the spring. We just came back into this schematic. We are back bullish again, creating higher highs and higher lows again. And right now, we're just waiting for the right time to click the button and enter the buy. So we have the spring, we have the schematic playing out, fib retracement right here. This is the test of the spring, retest or test of the spring, as I said already. Entry right here. And this is a trade that I didn't take because for my rules, I took already too many trades for that day, and therefore I was out for that day. But of course, I was watching the chart and I knew that this was the correct entry, but you need to stick to your trading plan, stick to your rules. So entry, stop loss below the spring. This is 7 pips stop loss. Let's see for a possible take profit. Well, I had the take profit, I remember, at 48.40, right there. And this is a 1 to 4.3. All right. And as you can see right now, well, it actually went more to the upside, so we could have gotten more, but of course, we're happy with a 1 to 4. Now it is your choice. If you want to actually wait for the 1 to 10, you can do that. Just keep in mind that you will have more break-evens if you try to catch bigger moves, because maybe we retrace to the downside. So if you have any question about this, make sure to contact me. I hope everything is clear. As you know, you don't really need to know every single name of the schematic. In this case, also, we don't have the secondary spring, as you can see, because it is not that common, as I said already.